anyway, all right, we're in the middle of Tyranid movement phase, and I moved this giant carpet of gaunts here, which is very time-consuming. I just did their fleet in one go, so they went 11 inches. That's the great thing about Ormagaunts is really you're going to get 10 or 11 inches of movement even through difficult terrain or whatever because of move through cover and bounding leap, which is why I kind of like the Ormagaunts in the 41st millennium. So let's do the rest of the Tyranid movement. Going to advance the Turvagon, advance this guy. If Joseph doesn't mind, I'm just going to do the fleet for the Turvagon right now. 5. So we can go ahead. Whoa, do I really want to move out of cover? Too late, already rolled it. All right, because in the trenches, the monstrous creatures can conceivably get a cover save. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go ahead and move the Hive Tyrant and whatnot. I'm going to fleet them as well since they have no shooting attacks. Ooh, a whopping 1. So here we go, 7. Oh, there we go. That's probably some good cover right there. We'll move this guy up behind. Hopefully they'll get cover from the gaunts, no doubt. 7 and 7. You'll notice I have these spread out, the maximum 2 inches. And here's why. It's so that when the Vindicators are shooting, they're limited to the number of guys they can hit, even though they can't insta-kill those guys. Now these here, now I'm betting even if I move them up 6 inches this way, that they're still not within 24 inches of those guys there. So unfortunately, the Hive Guard really are not going to be able to move where I want them this turn. So here comes difficult terrain test for them, 6 inches. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to try and shoot anyway. So I'm just going to move them 6. And hopefully they can hide out under there.
Come on, boys, let's be annoying. Blah.
That's about it. That is about it. And they're going to shoot. So really the only thing left now is to move this giant swarm of gaunts. And we'll get back to you in the shooting phase. Let's do it. Okay, Tyranid shooting phase. I'm going to start with the Turvagon. And she's going to do Catalyst, which is Psychic Test succeeds. Her leadership is 10. So she's going to put Catalyst on this unit of Ormagaunts. That grants them Feel No Pain. And, hold on a second. The Hive Tyrant has 2 shooting psychic attacks. In fact, all the 4 available powers for a Hive Tyrant are all psychic shooting attacks, all with identical range. They all have 12-inch range. So there's nobody within 12 inches, and the 2 I picked were Leech Essence and Paroxysm. So no good there. And let's do shooting. I'm going to do a ranging shot. These guys are going to shoot at the Stern Guard. Let's see if they're within 24 inches. And they're not, just as I suspected. So less than ideal there. All right, let's get on the Turvagon. Ran, so she can't do her Stinger salvo, but she can use Brood Progenitor, which produces 3d6 termagants. Doubles means she can't produce anymore. There we go, and no doubles. That's better. So 11 gaunts are produced, and they all have to go within within 6 inches of her. So I'm going to go ahead and just put them all in the trench here and make life hard for the snipers. Actually, I could put them up here and shoot the snipers. Let's do that. Let's throw them away, shall we? And, wow, within 6 inches, huh? Yeah, that's about right. Let's just cluster them together, just for kicks. See if I can kill some of those scouts. Because, boy, let me tell you, the hive mind... Oh, thank you, young sir. All right, there you go. I'm doing it right, turns out. I can do something right. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And one more. Yay! And since we're in the shooting phase, let's go ahead and shoot those bad girls right now. See how many of them within 12 inches. In fact, all of them are within 12 inches. Let's grab 11 dice. And get shooting, boys. 3, 7, 10. One more. And here we go. This is a tough board to roll on. We obviously can't do the most extreme cocked dice scenario, right? Thank you very much, Joseph. So, 4 ups. And strength 4, toughness 4. Whoa, that was less than ideal. Is 4 ups to wound. That was way less than ideal. 1 whole whopping wounding hit. Yay, but no save. 1 guy dies hideously from devourer worms eating his brain out. Oh, help! They're eating my brain! Alright, and Tyrannifex. Oh, yay! First shot for the Tyrannifex. Gonna shoot at the Vindicator right here. And he has 48-inch range, so obviously that's in range. Assault 2, Ballistic Skill 3 is 4 ups. Hooray for 1 hit. Strength is 10, your front armor's 13, right? Here it comes. And that's a whole lot of nothing. Wah, wah. Okay, well, that was a pretty disappointing phase for the Tyranids. I inflicted exactly, what, 1 casualty? But that's okay. The swarm is on the move. And really, I couldn't have asked for more with the stealing of the initiative. That's put me a turn ahead. Because otherwise, I would be sitting there right now enduring all this shooting. And, yeah. So we'll see what Joseph does this turn. I'm ready.